Morning, everybody. Welcome to Second Cup of Coffee. Pastor Tom here with you. So glad that you could join us. We're on week 2 of our new series called Stay Risen. Stay Risen. Last week we talked about that out of the verse Luke 24:5 and 6, it says that Jesus, he's not here, but is risen. Is risen is present. It's ongoing. He's not going back to the tomb, so neither should we. If we walked out of unforgiveness, stay out of unforgiveness. I'm just going to boil it down. If you walked out, stay out. So today we're going to talk the next step. And how do I stay risen? Is you got to stay out of the tombs. You can't go back and visit. Don't let your mind go there. Certainly don't let your heart go there. Because as soon as you do, man, you're going to get sucked back in. Because there's a lot of reasons you could look around and say, I'm mad, I'm offended, I'm whatever, and I'm just going to go right back to being in unforgiveness. Don't do it. I'll give you some scriptural background. Luke 8:27. This is the man called the Gadarene demoniac. He's a guy that has a legion of demons in him. Jesus comes across the lake. He shows up on the lake. Here comes this guy, and this is what he says about this guy. This is the description of the Bible. And he wore no clothes, nor did he live, and he lived in the tombs. Here's a naked guy living in the tombs. And he shows up to Jesus. And it says in verse 35, that was Luke 8:27. Verse 35 says that, before I get there, Jesus cast a legion of demons out of him, right? Townspeople show up. Verse 35. Then they went out to see what had happened and came to Jesus, and found the man whom the demons had departed sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind. If you've walked out of something and Jesus has delivered you out of something, he's brought a covering and a clothing to you. He has set your mind in order. Okay? Don't go back to the tombs thinking that you're going to stay in that condition. Why would you go back someplace where you're naked and crazy? Uncovered, okay? That's why you got to look a little deeper than, okay, stop talking about a naked dude. I get it, but you got to look deeper. When you're in unforgiveness, you're uncovered. And Satan will have his heyday with you. And don't think he won't go after your mind, because he will. But when you're clothed, right, in forgiveness, you're clothed in the deliverance of Jesus Christ, and you're in your right mind, stay there. Well, Pastor, I got you on that because I know that, and he didn't even get to stay with Jesus. Okay, you're right. Luke 8:38. He wanted to go with Jesus, and it says, but Jesus sent him away saying, return to your own house. Tell what great things God has done for you. Jesus released him back to the place that God had created for him. In verse 8:27, not only does it say, I didn't read it right, but not only does it say he didn't have clothes and he lived in the tombs, it said he didn't live in a house. Didn't mean he didn't have a house. He just wasn't living in it. Your house is your purpose in God and what he created for you before one of your days was. You got to be living in that. He's releasing you back into that with a testimony to overcome in your life and other people's lives. So don't go back to the tombs. If he brought you out, stay out, because that's where you need to be. God bless you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, RCC Second Cup. You can find all our old videos. You can share from that platform. I know most of you watch us on social media, and that's great. But if you happen to miss a week or whatever, you can't find the video, RCC Second Cup, you can always find us there. God bless you.